What type of creative are you? There are 4 different types of creativity: exploratory, experimental, imaginative, and analytical. Exploratory creativity is all about trying new things and taking risks. This type of creativity is often associated with artists and musicians who are constantly pushing the boundaries of their work. Experimental creativity is all about testing new ideas and seeing what works. This type of creativity is often associated with scientists and engineers who are constantly testing new hypotheses. Imaginative creativity is all about coming up with new ideas and seeing the world in new ways. This type of creativity is often associated with writers and thinkers who are constantly generating new ideas. Analytical creativity is all about solving problems in new ways. This type of creativity is often associated with mathematicians and business people who are constantly looking for new ways to solve old problems. Another way to think of creativity is a process for coming up with new ideas, solutions, or concepts and converting them into a plan or action. In each type of creativity, there are 3 main creative approaches. 1. Process-oriented creativity. This type of creativity focuses on the steps involved in the creative process, such as problem solving, idea generation, and implementation. 2. Product-oriented creativity. This type of creativity focuses on the end result or product of the creative process. It is concerned with the results of the creative process, rather than the process itself. 3. Person-oriented creativity. This type of creativity focuses on the individual creative potential. It is concerned with the unique way in which each person approaches the creative process. Which type of creativity you are will likely depend on your personality and the way you approach problems. If you are the type of person who likes to come up with new ideas and see them through to completion, you are probably process-oriented. If you are more concerned with the results of the creative process, you are likely product-oriented. If you don't fit into either of these categories, you are more unique in your approach to the creative process. There are a number of ways to be more creative in your everyday life. One way is to set aside time each day to brainstorm and come up with new ideas. This can be done first thing in the morning, during your lunch break, or before you go to bed at night. It doesn't matter when you do it, as long as you make time for it. Another way to be more creative is to keep a journal. This can be a physical journal that you write in every day, or it can be an online journal. The important thing is to write down your ideas as soon as you have them. This will help you to remember them later and to develop them further. Finally, it's important to take breaks during the day. This will help you to clear your mind and to come up with fresh ideas. Go for a walk, listen to music, or take a nap. Whatever you do, make sure to take some time for yourself. By following these tips, you'll be sure to increase your creativity. If you want to increase your creativity and get better ideas, there are a few things you can do. First, make sure you're taking the time to daydream and brainstorm. This will help you come up with new and innovative ideas. Additionally, try to expose yourself to new experiences and different cultures. This will help broaden your perspective and allow you to see things in new ways. Don't be afraid to take risks and experiment. This is the only way you'll be able to come up with truly original ideas. Get a notebook and write down any ideas that come to mind, no matter how crazy or far-fetched they may seem. You can also try talking to other people about your ideas, or even just talking to yourself out loud. Talking to others can help you to think about your ideas in new ways and come up with new ideas. Additionally, try to keep an open mind and be willing to experiment. If something doesn't work out the way you planned, don't be afraid to try something else. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're feeling stuck, talking to someone else who is creative can help you to get unstuck and come up with new ideas. 9 ways to quickly become more creative. 1. Get organized. This may seem like an obvious first step, but it's often overlooked. A cluttered desk or workspace can be a big impediment to creativity. Spend some time decluttering your space and organizing your thoughts. so your work area is organized and streamlined. This will help clear your mind, so you can focus on your creative tasks, and you'll find it much easier to be creative. 2. Take breaks. When you're feeling stuck, it can be helpful to take a break. Go for a walk, take a nap, or step away from your work to clear your head. Pay attention to your surroundings and let your mind wander. Walking is a great way to release your mind from day-to-day thinking, and it can also help spark your creativity. 3. Take some time to relax. Maybe do some stretching, deep breathing, or mindfulness meditation. You may find that when you return, you have a fresh perspective and are better able to come up with creative solutions. 4. Set limits or use prompts to get your creative juices flowing. Whether it's coming up with ideas for a story or brainstorming new marketing campaigns, prompts can help you get started. Once you have a general idea of what you want to create, it can be helpful to set some limits. This could mean setting a word count, time limit, or other parameters. Having these parameters in place can help to spur your creativity, as you'll need to come up with creative ways to work within the limits. 5. Brainstorm with someone. Collaborating can be a great way to come up with new ideas and generate more ideas than you can on your own. 6. Doodle. It can be a quick way to get your creative juices flowing. Draw a picture, write down a list of random ideas, or get your hands moving. The more you activate your creative muscles, the easier it will be to start producing great ideas. 7. Get rid of distractions and create a space that is conducive to creativity. This means turning off your phone, closing the door to your office, and putting away any other distractions. 8. Take on a new challenge. Trying something new can open your mind to new possibilities and help you to think outside the box. 9. Be open to criticism. Hearing feedback on your work can help you reframe what you are doing and come up with something new. If you're looking to be more creative at work, here are a few tips to get you started. 1. Set aside time for creative thinking. Whether it's 10 minutes at the start of the day or an hour at the end of the week, dedicate some time to thinking creatively. 2. Keep an ideas journal. Use this journal to write down any ideas that come to mind, no matter how crazy they seem. 3. Take breaks. Sometimes the best way to get your creative juices flowing is to take a break from work. Go for a walk, listen to music, meditate, or step away from your desk and grab a cup of coffee. This can help clear your mind and give you a fresh perspective. 4. Take some time each day to brainstorm new ideas. You can do this first thing in the morning, during your lunch break, or right before bed. Keep a notebook or digital document where you can jot down your ideas as they come to you. 5. Brainstorm with others. Collaborative brainstorming can be a great way to generate new and innovative ideas. 6. Surround yourself with creative people. You might work in a different part of the office, attend networking events, or follow creative people on social media. Being exposed to new ideas can help you come up with your own original thoughts. 7. Be open to new ideas. When you're open to new ideas, you're more likely to have them. So don't be afraid to try something different, even if it seems a bit unusual. If you're only considering ideas that are similar to what you've done in the past, you're likely to miss out on some great opportunities. 8. Take on new challenges. If you're always doing the same thing day in and day out, it's no wonder you feel uninspired. Challenging yourself with new tasks, whether big or small, can help get those creative juices flowing again. 9. Don't be afraid to take risks. If you're too afraid to fail, you'll never reach your full potential. So go ahead and pitch that crazy idea to your boss or try out a new method of doing something. 10. Set some structure which can help you be creative. Whether it's setting aside time each day to brainstorm or working in short bursts, find a method that works for you and stick to it. 11. Get feedback. This can give you some valuable perspective and help you refine your ideas. 12. Be persistent. Creativity isn't always easy, and at times, you won't feel inspired. But get in the habit of using any of these creativity techniques to exercise your mind muscle, like exercising any muscle in your body in a regular workout. Studies have shown that creativity can help us be more productive. One study found that people who took a creative thinking course were more likely to come up with new ideas and solutions to problems. Creativity can help us be more productive in a number of ways. 1. It can help us to come up with new and innovative ideas. These can include ideas for new products or services, as well as for new systems and approaches for doing things. 2. Creativity can help us come up with solutions to a problem. 3. It can help us focus. When we are engaged in a creative activity, we are more likely to be in a flow state. In a flow state of mind, we are completely focused on what we are doing and not thinking about anything else. So we can stay on task and avoid distractions. Being focused can help us get the job done more quickly and effectively. 4. Creativity can help us stay motivated and focused on our goals, so we are more likely to achieve them. 5. People who are more creative are more likely to think outside the box and see things from a different perspective, leading to new innovative ideas. At times, creativity can hinder productivity, since it can lead to procrastination and a lack of focus, if one thinks of new ideas unrelated to the topic or problem under consideration. But mostly, creativity results in improved productivity, especially when directed towards a particular task or goal.